On the first day of Christmas, somebody gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know. All I know is around this time, everybody's all linked up to the Androids and the iPhones and the iHomes and the iDomes and the iScreens and the ice cream for ice cream and iThings. But we are completely disconnected from the I am that created those eyes you see those screens with in the first place. We always ripping and running for the latest dresses, shoes, and Jordans. We run and chase them deals and run and chase them steals, and some will actually run, chase, and kill just to get them. And we can barely lift our hands to worship the one who crafted the feet on which you fit them. We're quick to run up under the tree, searching for the gifts and presents, paced perfectly under them bulbs and charms. But I wonder if we ever stop to think and thank the one who left his presence to hang on a tree, decorated with his bloody back and arms, flesh hanging like streams and garland. It's appalling how ungrateful we've become. There was a time when men would sacrifice their young to false gods because that's just what they believed they were supposed to do. And yet many of you know the one true God, and if we did a survey to see how many actually thanked them for the breath in their body this week, I wonder who would get to 2. Now see, mind you, this is by no means some type of religious contention and bringing condemnation. This is simply a public service announcement from a concerned Christian trying to get your attention. Let's change this up. I have a question for you. You know you better than anybody else, right? You know when you're sleeping, you know when you're awake, you know when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You know. So here it is. If you were Santa Claus, based off of what you know, would you put you on the naughty or nice list? Or better yet, based off of what you know, do you think that you deserve a pot of gold or a lump of coal? My question is simple. Yeah. If you're anything like me, you looked in the mirror and looked at some of your faces and you could tell you were faced with the fact that when you looked inside your heart, all you saw was black. But here's the thing. Be encouraged. Because it's that very fact that makes our God so good. Because he knows you better than you know yourself. I say, holiday, he knows you better than you know yourself and chose to give you gold anyway. In fact, he would choose you any day. Matter of fact, did you know this? That even if you were the only one to ever exist, he still would have left his throne, been born in a manger, lived a perfect life, and died just so that you could live. Yeah. See, that is the definition of true love. And the reality is, when all of the iPhones and tablets and all those things die and grow cold, you still have him. And even when all those dresses and the shoes and the Jordans and all of those latest fads and things get old, you still have him. Or better yet, even when all your friends and so-called family and things are gone and depression sets in, and you all alone and tries to sing you that suicidal song, he reaches out with those nail-pierced arms and says, come, because you still have him. And even when you've made your worst mistakes, and sin has come and made you its slave, and it feels like every time you turn around, the walls are beginning to cave, he wraps himself around you and says, I still love you because you still have him. See, the reality is all the lights and the bulbs and the gifts are great, but it's in him that we find true joy, love, peace, and bliss. never forget, there is no greater gift.